2 years, 28 days apart. Born of fire, born of heart. Daughters of the storm, winds roar. Race to stand, to rise, to soar. Small town nights, cold wind on the door. Two young girls holding strong on the floor. Mama working late, shadows creeping in. But those sisters stood firm, never bowed to the wind. Scary movies rolling just to test their flame. Prayed through the dark, God called too late. Didn't have much, but they learned the way. Faith like fire in the pouring rain. Daughters of the storm, thunder in their veins. 2 years, 28 days, but they broke those chains. Good times, hard times, heart to heart, they were built for the war, never torn apart. Through hunger, fear, and the long cold nights, God taught them how to rise and ignite. Daughters, unshakable, fierce and true. By His grace they stand strong, and He carried them through. One ran to the city where the steel lights gleam. Learned how to fight, how to build her dream. Loved with a heart wide open and brave. Walked every mile with the strength He gave. One stayed in the country where the roots run deep. Built a life of honor, promises to keep. Warrior love placed deep in their hearts, showed the world how He mends broken parts. Daughters of the storm, thunder in their veins. 2 years, 28 days, but they broke those chains. Good times, hard times, still heart to heart, they were built for the war, never torn apart. Through hunger, fear, and the long cold nights, they turned every struggle into blazing light. Daughters, unstoppable, fierce and true. City lights of country skies, His love breaks through. When the nights grew heavy, they held the line. When the world turned dark, their faith still shined. Side by side or miles apart.